Hi, Dave Markham here for the Brockporter TV Show. Today is Sunday, November 30th, last day of November. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. And I wanted to remind you that the Brockporter Quarterly Journal is now available at the Liftbridge Bookshop. The winter 2015 issue is out and in the bookstore, and there's several articles in there that discuss the management of the housing stock in the village of Brockport. I hope that you will support the Brockporter by purchasing a journal, and you might even buy an extra one or two as a holiday gift for somebody that is interested in the village of Brockport. On this past yesterday, November 29th, was Small Business Saturday in downtown Brockport. I noticed there were balloons out and seemed to be a little more activity. I don't know how the local merchants made out, but I hope that several of you came down and patronized the Brockport stores in the Victorian Business District. Of course, you have time this whole holiday season to make your purchases. Many wonderful stores in Brockport where holiday gifts could be purchased, like at Liftbridge, Unique Boutique, Bittersweet, and Outfitter Bikes, Trader Shags. The list goes on and on. I'm probably leaving some people out, but I hope you will patronize our local stores. A week from today, on December 7th, Sunday at 5 p.m. will be the annual Holiday Lights Parade in downtown Brockport, so it will be another reason for you to come down into the Victorian Village, and while you're here, do some Christmas shopping. Following the parade, there'll be the lighting of the Christmas tree at Sagawa Park, and then there's going to be fireworks down on the north side, west of the Main Street Canal Bridge. So it should be a good time for the whole family. Come down and do some shopping, attend the parade, see the lighting of the Christmas tree, and watch the fireworks. The village board meeting on Monday, December 1st, has been canceled. There will be no village board meeting on Monday, December 1st. That's tomorrow. However, the next meeting will be on the third Monday, which will be December 15th. And prior to that meeting, at 7 o'clock, there'll be a public hearing on the changes in the public law, where they're changing the term town justice to village justice, and also the length of time that people would have to pay their parking tickets without a penalty from 30 days to 10 days. So if you have any ideas about this or opinions, attend the public hearing on Monday, December 15th, and let your opinion be known to the village board. On December 5th and 6th, that's Friday and Saturday, prior to Sunday, when the Holiday Lights Parade is, will be the Candlelight Christmas sale at the Morgan Manning House. They have a number of crafters there, and they will be selling various crafts, and some of the profits go to the Western Monroe Historical Society. So another good place to look for some unique Christmas holiday gifts at the Morgan Manning Candlelight Christmas Craft Show on Friday and Saturday, December 5th and 6th. The craft show goes from 10 to 9 on those days, so hopefully you can make it for that. The Village of Brockport has a new website up. If you go Google Village of Brockport, you'll go to the Village of Brockport website and take a look at the brief video of our Mayor, Margie Blackman, who makes her pitch for the positive things about living in Brockport. I enjoyed the video. It lasted, I think, 1 minute and 29 seconds, but it's well worth watching. A heck of a lot better than watching me. So when you get done watching this video, Google Village of Brockport, click on the link, and when you get to the Village of Brockport website, click on the video tour. I think you'll enjoy it. You can leave a comment about what you think of it. I thought it was pretty good. On Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, December 9th, oh God, is the election for the Brockport Fire District Commissioner. I don't even know who's running. I was on their website prior to making this video trying to get some information. There's nothing on there. So there's 5 commissioners. I guess one slot is open for a commissioner for 5 years. And at the time that the towns of Clarkson and Sweden were shoving the fire district down the Village of Brockport's throat, there was a lot of criticism of the Brockport Fire Department moving from what's called a fire protection district to a fire district, which are 2 entirely different things. A fire protection district can be operated by a municipality, as Brockport's was since its founding, very successfully. And there was a lot more democratic input into the operation of the fire department, and Brockport enjoyed, as well as the towns of Sweden and Clarkson, the lowest fire protection costs in Monroe County in western New York. And, you know, Paul Kimball and Jack Milner at the time and the town councils of Clarkson and Sweden decided that we would be better off with a less democratic form of government. And, you know, those town councils are both Republican. Republicans historically has been against government. Ronald Reagan says government is the problem. And apparently they didn't do homage to the wisdom of Ronald Reagan and decided to add another layer of government, which has created this fiefdom known as the Brockport Fire District, which provides fire protection services to the Village of Brockport as well as the town of Sweden and the town of Clarkson. And the people who receive services have much less input. Probably nobody will show up to vote in this election on Tuesday, December 9th. And it's the voting hours are from 5 to 9. I guess they didn't see much reason to have a regular day of voting since nobody will show up. It's kind of a kangaroo thing here. It has been very well documented prior to the people voting for a fire district. So, you know, and I love the firefighters. They deserve a lot of credit, and they do a good job. So my criticism here is not against the firefighters themselves or the service they provide. It's the form of governance that, unfortunately, the people in our area voted for, which goes against all the values and espoused philosophies of the Democratic or the Republican towns. And now they get what they voted for. You know, they have no input. 5 commissioners decide everything, including the budget. And as far as I know, there's only one person running for commissioner. It's not a contested election, so why anybody would go? Kind of reminds me of the Soviet Union, you know. Why would anybody go vote? They don't even list on their website who's running. Not that it would make any difference. But anyway, you know, you get what you vote for. And we're stuck with it now, and this extra layer of government is not going away. You know, all this occurred at the same time that The disillusionists wanted to dissolve the village of Brockport, saying that that level of government wasn't needed, and then they turned around and created a whole other level of government that can basically tax us with impunity. They can do whatever they want to do. And, as part of that deal, the town of Sweden had to come up with a building worth 125 grand, which we have over on Owens Road at the end of South Avenue there. So, and what a piece of nonsense that is. I mean, the thing sits there empty. I guess there weren't utilities there for a long time because town of Sweden said to the fire district that the deal was to provide a building, not the utilities. And, the Monroe County Water Authority doesn't have any water over there. And, Jim Sauberin, the chair there of the fire commissioner, says, well, they're going to use it for training. But then I hear they can't use it for training because they actually don't have a fire hydrant or any kind of water. So the whole thing was a fiasco. It was just another example of the inefficiency of this layer of government that everybody thought would be a great idea and actually provides far worse service or far worse governance than what we had before. So it's kind of anti-democratic. So, us Americans, we talk out of both sides of our mouth. The Republicans say, they don't want any more government. Government's the problem. Then they turn right around and they propose another layer of government that can tax us with impunity and do whatever they want. And this is what we get. So anyway, it's the holiday time. I don't want to end this TV show today on a bad note. There's a lot of good things going on in Brockport, and we could be very proud. So I am very thankful, particularly at this time of year, for all the good things that we have here in Brockport and all the good people here that usually have a little better common sense than they did when they voted for the fire district. But at any rate, you live and learn. So I hope that you'll turn out for the Morgan Manning House, crash show there, Candlelight Crash Show on Friday and Saturday, and that you also plan on coming out to the Holiday Lights Parade. And while you're there, don't forget to buy a copy of the Brockporter Quarterly Journal at the Lift Bridge. They're $9.95, and there's 5 or 6 articles in there that I think are excellent, and I hope that you enjoy them. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time and attention, and have a good week.